The full fund flow data for 2024 just came out, and a few Vanguard funds actually had major outflows. Does the fact that some investors are leaving mean you should too? Absolutely not. In fact, the 4 funds I'll highlight today are all rated gold by our analysts, so you should clearly think about maybe actually going the other way from the crowd. Let's take a look. Vanguard Wellington and its sibling Vanguard Wellesley Income shed more than $10 billion and $6 billion respectively in net flows for 2024. The first thing to check when you see big outflow figures is performance, and in this case the funds are actually performing fine. Wellington's returns are in the top quartile over all the trailing period, and Wellesley is middling for the 3 and 5 years, but top quartile for 10 and 15, so nothing that should drive flows. Actually, I think the driver of flows in this case is the long-running move to target date funds and 401ks. Balanced funds like Wellington and Wellesley Income used to be at the heart of 401ks, but they've been replaced by target date funds, which are really a better fit for investors. But they're still great funds with a conservative mix of stocks and bonds that make them a welcome place to go in volatile markets. Vanguard Dividend Growth is a performance story. The fund has lagged its peers of late and endured more than $6 billion in outflows. Dividend growers tend to be high-quality, stable businesses, which makes them excellent performers in recessions, but laggards in fast-growing years. The fund has less in tech than most large blend funds and much less to NVIDIA and other high-flying tech names that have led the market recently. But still, the fund is doing just what it's supposed to do, and it should do better over the coming decade. Vanguard Primecap has great long-term performance, but its 3 and 5 year returns are lagging. The fund tends to prefer healthcare to tech, and that's why it's had more pedestrian performance lately. But we really love the team and their deep, fundamental-driven process, so we rate it gold. I don't own this fund, but I do own other funds managed by Primecap.